Hi Taurus, this is your December 27th through January 2nd weekly tarot reading. I'm going to do 4 separate spreads in this weekly's readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. But before we begin this reading, I want to thank you all for all your support in 2021, and I hope 2022 brings you happiness, abundance, and prosperity. Happy New Year! So this first spread is a new love this week. We have the Page of Swords clarified by the Star, we have Temperance, we have the Lovers clarified by the Knight of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant, and we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius or another Taurus. So I think you're being watched right now, Taurus. This person is definitely keeping tabs on you. This person is perhaps following you on social media, so I will just have to assume this is somebody you already know, or if you get acquainted with this person, they will, get really interested in you. And they will be patiently waiting for the right moment to come towards you, right? And they're going to make a choice, they're going to make up their mind to come towards you and perhaps invite you to a New Year celebration, to a party, or they may use the New Year as an occasion to get this show on the road with you. But yeah, they're about to make their move, right? So the first card that came out is the Page of Swords, and it's clarified by the Star. The Page of Swords in this case is a card of somebody who's keeping tabs on you, somebody who's watching you, perhaps most likely on social media, or if you go to a gym, perhaps this is somebody at your gym, or if you take some other classes, this person could be among the people whom you take those classes with, whoever, somebody who's already in your life, right? And it's clarified by the Star. The Star is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or the Star is a wish come true. So they're kind of fantasizing about you. You are their wish come true. They have firmly decided that, and now they're just waiting for the right moment, right? We have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and I think it's their energy. They made up their mind about you, right? Or they are about to make up their mind about you, to pursue you, to tell you how they feel about you, right? And make you an offer to get something started here. So Temperance, the next card that came out, it could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, because the Temperance is the personal Sagittarius card, or Temperance in this case is all about patience. So like I said, they're patiently waiting for something here. Then we have the Lovers, clarified by the Knight of Swords. So here they come, right? The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or the Lovers is a card of a choice. So they're making a choice. They're making up their mind about you, to come after you, to come pursue you. The Lovers is also a card of a soulmate connection. It's also a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. Or the Lovers is a card of a love of your life. So together with the Star card, I think this person is borderline obsessed with you, to be honest with you, but in a very healthy way. I think they think of you as the love of their life, and they feel this connection with you, a very strong connection with the Lovers card. So with the Knight of Swords clarifying the Lovers, it could be an air sign card, because Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And like I said, we do have a card for an Aquarius and a Gemini here, right? But the Knight of Swords is most likely, this is them finally making their move, a very decisive move. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, so it's going to be quick and swift, right? They will make an attempt to sweep you off your feet. They may invite you to go someplace, because the Knight of Swords could play out as a card of travel, right? So they may invite you to a party, or they may, come travel with you once the two of you get acquainted. And in the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So I would just have to assume, if you do give them a chance. If you do take that leap of faith with them, with the Fool card, eventually they will come through with a very, very serious offer. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal. If it's not a proposal right away, it simply shows how serious they are about you. They're ready to share everything they've got with you. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to start a family, somebody who is ready to settle down. And the Hierophant, the last card that came out, first of all, that is your card, Taurus, right? That is your personal card. It's always a good sign to have your own card in your reading. So this Ace of Pentacles is directed at you. But if we want to stay general, you know, the Hierophant is about something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. So that goes very nicely together with the Ace of Pentacles. But first, you will have to, you know, take a leap of faith with this person with the Fool card. So yeah, I think this person is really into you. Really, really into you. They have a crush on you. They're falling for you. They're falling for you hard. And they're just patiently waiting for the perfect time or for a particular occasion to make their very decisive move. And you're definitely their wish come true. All right. I'm really happy for you, Taurus. Congratulations. Taurus, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Chariot. We have the Four of Swords clarified by the Sun. And we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or pretty much any zodiac sign, whatever the zodiac sign of your person is. Wow, this is an amazing spread right here. You're gonna have a blast. You're gonna celebrate. You're gonna dance your butt off, and then sleep until the following evening on the 1st, I think. Some of you are traveling to a destination where you'll be spending your New Year's. Others of you, you could be buying a new car for your family, right? You know, you may have some guests over. There is a lot of fun, a lot of happiness, and a lot of fast-moving energies here, right? So yeah, the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to right. This is a card of a celebration, right? Most likely the New Year's celebration, right? Then we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Wands, right? The Ace of Pentacles is just a brand new beginning. Yeah, hopefully 2022 is gonna be an amazing year for you, and I think the Ace of Pentacles talks exactly about that. For some of you, if you're just dating right now, perhaps this person will propose to you, or they will make you an offer to move in together. They will make you an offer to make it exclusive, you know, something like that with the Ace of Pentacles. So I hopefully I'm not spoiling it for you. Right? The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, but it's overall perhaps, you know, it's time to give gifts or something like that with the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands and the Chariot, by the way, are the two fastest cards in the deck. So yeah, there could be travel involved. You could be traveling someplace. Somebody could be traveling to stay with you. And the Chariot, like I said, it could be a new car you're purchasing. I think it's the best time to buy a new car at the end of the year, right? A lot of car manufacturers do end of the year sales, so that makes total sense, right? Then we have the Four of Swords clarified by the Sun. If you're traveling, it will probably be someplace warm, because the Sun could symbolize someplace warm, and the Four of Swords, this is you just chilling on the beach with a refreshment in your hand, or chilling somewhere by the pool, or after you partied your butt off, you'll just sleep in. Right? But it's all happiness here, right? The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So whatever you're doing, it's going to be an amazing week, an amazing start of a year for you. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we're still in Venus retrograde, and this is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. We have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Pentacles. We have the Magician. We have Death clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or pretty much any zodiac sign. For some of you, this person could have been someone you used to work with or still work with, right? Or for others of you, they just want to work things out. They are like really, really serious about this connection. Perhaps they were non-committal before, now they are really committal, right? Because they realize what they've lost, Taurus. And they want to, yeah. Well, let's talk about this real quick. So we got the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Both cards could be work, business, and finances cards. You know, somebody you used to work with or still work with or run business with, something among those lines. Or this is just their dedication right now. They're ready to rebuild this connection from the ground up, put effort into it, do whatever is necessary for it to, you know, flourish and become something stable. Those two cards are dedication cards. Then we also have the Magician. The Magician is a card of manifestation, so they're manifesting this connection back. They're manifesting you back. But the Magician is also a card of action, so they're taking action towards you by offering you this reconciliation, right? And it's kind of like, well, let's talk about the next two cards first. Death and the Wheel of Fortune. Death is the personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or Death. Death is often called death and rebirth. In some other tarot decks, that's exactly what the death card is called. So it kind of feels like, first of all, they have changed. They have gone they've gone through some sort of a transformation in their life. So they may tell you a story, how they've realized quite a few things, or something happened in their life and that made them rethink their life, right? And that's what they want now. They want the rebirth of this connection, of this relationship. You see how in the middle, on the right, in the death card, there is a sunrise. The sun is rising. It's so that's what they want. They want to, it's like they want to have it with you, but from a completely different approach, because they have changed so much, right? And the Wheel of Fortune, clarifying death is a start of a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle between the two of you. This is like new them. They have reformed, a newborn, whatever their sign is, right? And the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a commitment or marriage. It's actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. It's the happily ever after card, right? So hopefully you can take them back, and hopefully it works out between the two of you again, but it's like you probably won't even recognize them. Like the things they talk about and the way they look at things, the way they approach things. So yeah, this person has completely changed. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Taurus, this week. We have the Three of Swords clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Three of Wands. And we also have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is either directly or indirectly related to you, Taurus, depending on what this Queen of Wands means to you, or what is the nature of this relationship between you and this Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What you're not expecting is some sort of communication from this Queen of Wands. And again, it all depends on the nature of your relationship, on the nature of your connection. If this is your friend or a family member or somebody who is in your life, but they're not a love interest for you, they may let you know that they got a broken heart. They either broke up with somebody or they got rejected or something along those lines, right? They're very unhappy. And if this is your love interest or somebody who wants to be your love interest or was your love interest, they will be reaching out to you and you're going to be rejecting them. What you're not expecting is communication from this person, perhaps wanting to reconcile with you, right? So the first card that came out is the Three of Swords, and then we have the Four of Cups, and we also have the Eight of Wands clarifying the Three of Swords. Those three cards are talking about communication, right? Especially that Eight of Wands is. The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection, right? So if this is somebody who is just a friend or a family member, they will reach out to you and tell you that they just recently broke up or they got rejected by another person. And the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right, this is a card of them feeling miserable, feeling left out in the cold right now. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of, somebody who is looking into the future, making future plans without this person. So perhaps you will tell them not to worry and just forget about this person. Start the new year by making new plans, right? If this is your love interest or somebody who wants to be your love interest or your ex, then you will reject them. They may offer you a reconciliation, but your answer is going to be a firm no. This will break your heart. This will break their heart. They broke your heart potentially, right? With the Three of Swords, the first card that came out. So there's definitely a broken heart. Perhaps they broke your heart, and now you're not going to get back together with them because of that. Or if they do get rejected by you, then that will break their heart. Alright, then as a result of that, they will have nothing better to do but to make future plans without you in their life. And that's what you're not expecting. Alright, Taurus, so that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it, please share and subscribe, and Happy New Year one more time. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.